So you know how anybody who ever does anything creative, they'll always just tell you that you have to just start, including myself. Here we are.
Is this really happening?
I've been toying around with an idea of coming back to YouTube and making content and videos. Hi, Brian. A few people have asked me, like, oh, are you going to go back to YouTube and start doing that? And I think I'm going to. If for no other reason, I feel like if you're looking for, and believe me, I've been looking for it. If you're looking for content regarding people changing their lives and doing things, a lot of times you'll find people who've already done it. And so I thought it might be kind of cool to the next few months going through the process of leaving one job and starting something else and like all the things that come with that. I've also been recently very immersed in minimalism content, which to a point, I found some normal creators who are explaining about just sort of downsizing and that kind of thing. There was one person that I followed that I was, just exploring and listening to what she had to say. And then the next thing I know, she's like, so I make my own laundry detergent. And I was like, no, that's a bridge too far. It's too much for me. I don't need that. So yesterday I did a big purge, a big clean out. So that felt good. So I figured maybe I could share about that as well. And I think one of the biggest things, and I'll do something more on this later, but when I was searching for people leaving TV in particular, and particularly women my age, so I guess what you consider more, midlife, it was very hard to find. You didn't find that. There's a few people, a few creators who are a lot younger, like maybe they were in the business for 5 years or something. And it was interesting to hear what they had to say. But it was really hard to find anybody who was, in my age range, who was making a big life change that I felt like I could identify with. So I guess I'll just make it myself. I've been going back and forth, like, oh, I gotta, shoot some stuff and I gotta sit down and make a shooting schedule. And it's so dumb because you just end up not doing it. And there are always a lot of other things going on. But when I was making YouTube videos the first time around, it was scheduled. It was a priority. And I realize now when I go back and watch that a lot of those ideas, and even though it was kind of silly, the stuff that I did do, that sometimes I think I don't even remember doing that. Some of those things, it was just because it was a habit and I was doing it all of the time. So, like they say, it's a muscle that, you have to use it. And so that's what I want to do. So basically, if you're seeing this, because I'm not going to really tell anybody that I made this, I'm just going to make it for myself. And if anybody sees it, great. I used to do something called One Cup Monday. Hey buddy, wit, wisdom, and advice for you in the time it takes me to drink a cup of coffee. No explanations. Okay, this seems like a great idea. I kind of thought that would be a good thing to bring back because I don't really want to bring back No Teleprompter, No Mercy because I'm excited to leave that part of life behind, So I thought One Cup fit better and I liked that. But instead of doing One Cup Monday, I'm just going to call it One Cup with Kate. And I've been messing around with that. So I'm going to do that. And this is the first one, which I think what's kind of great is my first YouTube video I think was ugly and not great. Thing where, I just do this and I get to wear my sweatpants. So really quick, because I'm editing right now, but I just realized that I started making videos 10 years ago. I actually put the anniversary on my phone and I still missed it. Okay, back to our program. So the technology has improved, certain things have improved, but generally I kind of still love the idea of it just being whatever. I mean, I rolled out of bed not too long ago. Look, please observe my hair. I have a lot. I have some density serum in my hair. Like a hair mask, some hair oil. I don't care. I look like a glazed donut. Who cares? This is what we're doing. It's Sunday morning, and I'm excited for what's to come. And I think doing little things, even if they're not perfect, it makes you feel like you're making some forward progress. I mean, look at this business. So if you're watching this, thank you. This is One Cup with Kate.